There is an ominous silence as I approach this village in the valley. Cobwebs cling to panes that once held windows. Forges stand cold, their fires long since faded. This place once stood proud. A dwarven kingdom thrived here, protectors of the valley, masters of the mountain's riches. But that was long ago. Their story is lost. Only the name endures. Kazad'Drun, the city of iron and hammer. Kazad'Drun may be silent, but it is not beyond saving. And if this place is to live again, it will not happen by memory alone. It will take work, a plan. First, a permanent shelter. The camp at spawn served its purpose, but it was never meant to last. Second, resources. I can hardly protect others when I struggle to protect myself. Copper boots scavenged from the walking dead, leather tunic and trousers stolen, gifted by the people of borrowed harvest. But gifts will not rebuild a dwarven realm. I need iron. I need my own mine. Third, farms. Even legends need to eat. The sooner these are secured, the sooner Kazad'Drun can rise again. I choose the lower slopes of Kazad'Drun to settle, high enough to watch the valley, close enough to the stone to hear its secrets. But before walls and roofs come the hard truths. Trees to fell, stone to cut, earth to level. A home begins long before the first block is placed. Oh, well that's new. Has it always been like this? It would seem he trades in tiny blocks. Curious things. Relics of a data pack installed long ago, and long since forgotten. He drinks, and vanishes. Anyone who can disappear that easily might be hiding more than their face. I will need to keep my eye on him. When he is visible, that is. With the ground flattened, I am ready to build, but my inventory is full of... So let's empty that and go and chop some trees. Night brings its own visitors, not all of them friendly. This valley is not as empty as it first seemed. With the trees gathered and the nighttime terrors driven back, the valley finally grants a moment of peace. Now the real work begins. I plan to build a simple cabin, 9 wide, 12 long, built from stripped logs so the frame shows its strength. Nothing fancy, just solid timber, good sight lines, and a 5x9 porch to watch the valley, while sipping a nice, well-earned cup of tea. Night falls on the valley. The cabin stands complete. Now comes the true test. Will it keep the zombies out and the snoring in? Don't you just love the smell of burning zombie flesh and charred skeleton bones in the morning? Okay, fine. I deserve that one. cabin stands complete, simple timber set with purpose, every beam earned, a roof over my head, a porch to watch the valley, and walls thick enough to keep the dark at bay. It isn't a fortress, it isn't a kingdom, but for now, it is home. A proper mine needs direction. 2 deep shafts, one rising toward copper, iron and coal, the bones of industry, one descending into the deep, where redstone, lapis and diamonds rest. The cabin is standing, but timber alone won't carry this story far. If this place is to grow, I'll have to look below the surface. The mountain kept the dwarves once. Time to ask what it still remembers. Mine, mine, mine like a dwarf. I once met a dwarf with one leg named Thorin. I can't remember what the other leg was called. Anyway, back to mining. Mine, mine, mine like a dwarf. The stone changes as I dig deeper. The air grows heavier. If the dwarves truly vanished, I doubt it began on the surface. No, not today, thank you. There will come a day I am ready for the dark below. Today is not that day. I return richer than I arrived, and more importantly, still breathing. Stone becomes ore. Ore becomes ingot, and ingots become protection. A small step toward rebuilding what was lost. It seems the mountain shared its iron at just the right moment. A bandit threat moves in the distance. Time to find out what metal this monkey is truly made of. Editor Chimp, I'm going to need a quick fade to hide my cowardice. Run away! Hey, I didn't die. That's nice. All hail Shadow Chimp, Shield of the Valley. Ooh, ominous. Curious. I wonder what they do then. With the bandits driven off, an iron on my shoulders lending a little courage, I return to the mines of Kazad'Drun, searching for whatever traces the dwarves left behind. Even in fallen places, beauty remains. The mountain still remembers how to shine. With shelter and stone secured, it is time to sow life back into the valley. The valley has fed others before me. If I am to last here, it must feed me too. A few seeds, a patch of tilled earth, and a little patience. Civilizations rise on harvests, not heroics. Today, a small field. Tomorrow, a harvest worth defending. With the first harvest nearly ready, it's time to repopulate the valley with sheep and cattle, so we may practice responsible livestock management. Purely agricultural, entirely civilized, nothing to see here. The dwarves may be gone, but their halls are not yet silent. A cabin stands, a mine runs deep, crops grow where dust once lay. Perhaps this valley is not finished yet, and perhaps the sound of hammer on stone will carry further than we think. Thus concludes today's chapter of ChestMonkey Reloaded. Thanks for stopping by and listening a while. If you'd like to see what happens next, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next episode of ChestMonkey Reloaded. Goodbye everyone.